स्वरास्पद प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर मृत्युंजय सुआर महोदय वक्तव्य रखापी से जड़े बायोटेक्नोलॉजिस्ट भाव में सम जातीय और आंतर्जातीय स्तर में ख्याति रही आमर सौभाग्य भली जड़े आंतर्जातीय स्तर वैज्ञानिक उपस्थित रही वक्तव्य रखापी आउ जड़े गुरुनाथ गुरु विश्वविख्यात वैज्ञानिक प्रोफेसर प्रणकृष्ण परिजा स्मृति में श्रद्धांजलि दवापे आम घर उपस्थित रही मतलब कहूँ वक्तव्य रखापी माननीय प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर सुआर महोदय।
थैंक यू सर, धन्यवाद। मु संक्षिप्त कहबी बिकज आउ समय ना सो मुझे पैकेज कर मो स्पीच को 5 मिनट भितर। सो सामान्य अतिथिवृंद आउ जो अच्छा ऑडियंस पार्टिसिपेंट्स, it's a great honor to be here, and today I speak 3 things which is that I'm practicing and mentoring several people. I could see in the audience and on the dais several wise people sitting here, from scientific community, professor, research engineers, to the several other intellectual people. On the audience side, I see some of the young minds. So what I do as a professor, as a researcher, as an enterprising professor, we build 3 things. And that's why I'm very proud of today. I'm inspired by Pranakrushna, the late Pranakrushna Parija. I have been following his footsteps. Of course, I'm contributing little. But you'll be surprised to know what we have been doing in science today. It's not about only publishing manuscripts and papers. It's about changing the mindset. So I speak about 3 things: changing the mindset, building the path, and dreaming big is allowed. We cannot speak about the challenges are opportunity, but dreaming big is allowed in Odisha. And that's what we are creating platform. I'm very happy today all are talking about the science, celebrating what the legacy Professor Pranakrushna had, and also going to build certain exciting things out of Odisha. So I'm from that breed who does practice modern science, but not limited to publishing papers. If you look at my publications, it's going up and up, well rewarded, awarded. But I'm more happy when I talk to students, mentor them to think out the box. Doing science experiment is interesting, but the most interesting part, I'll give you an example, when your experimental results leads to exciting things in terms of innovations, product, new processes, which are going to create impact. So that's called changing mindset. All professors, researchers are all creating knowledge, disseminating knowledge. But I'm of the opinion, beyond that, can you think differently with a changing mindset? Can you create innovations out of your laboratory experiments? And I'm for it, and you'll be very happy to know I work for the organizations KIIT University. Of course, I started School of Biotechnology after coming back from Switzerland. But I was given a task to create a center which will be iconic. Maintain very low profile. Those who know me, they understand what I do. But you'll be surprised. A lot of things are happening out of Odisha, and I'm very proud. I have been a student of medicine, Dept medicine, joined Biotechnology. I never repent, because mentoring more than 30 odd clinicians to be innovators, from AIMS to SCBs. I'll give the examples. One lady, I think you are from Cuttack, and thanks to Arpita madam for inviting me here. Very unusual experience for me today. So one lady from Cuttack, Nusrat, is developing a protein which goes into your cell. If you know her, goes into her cells like liver, very targeted to liver cells for liver cancer, drills into liver cells just like a nano robot, and deliver the cargo molecule which we call medicines for cancers. Imagine this is happening through science. She is not publishing manuscripts, she is creating technology. All are science based. All said top class scientists from Kyoto, Japan. She came to us to be a faculty. I said, you have big future. Beyond a scientist, you are a faculty. Create something. All the Cuttack should be proud of her. She built a company. You can Google it, Hygienica, the most inventive company of India, the most inventive company of Ireland. Even the government, Honorable President, Prime Minister tweeted about her. Her name is Nusrat from Cuttack. The company called Hygienica. And if it comes, Pfizer, Novartis, all watching her. I've introduced her to the Novartis board member because I came from Switzerland. So things are happening in our state. This is called changing mindset. The science should not be limited only to publications, H-index, impact factor. Also think this is what you need, but the most exciting will be as a practicing scientist, if you create innovative things and all things are happening out of, you don't have to go to Harvard and Cambridge, you can all create here. Second, building the path. So I said very simple things for you, but it takes a lot of effort, lot of strategy, clarity. So the leadership, like what I've been inspired by Professor Pranakrushna Parija, is that you don't only build laboratories, you have to build content within laboratories. That's what inspires me, that wherever you are, maybe in Cuttack, maybe in Bhubaneswar, maybe in another institution in Sambalpur, but if your content is strong, you can create outstanding things out of it. I invite all of you, sir, Honorable President, sir, I invite all of you, please come to the beautiful world you have created. I think Arpita Madam has seen it, one of the top in the country. In fact, Honorable President has given 3 times, if you can Google me, 3 times, always maintain low profile, because content has to speak, nothing else. So, a lot of things are happening. There are 430 innovators working since last 14 years. Of course, everybody cannot be successful, but it's a journey. And very happily tell you, out of these more than 160 companies in the market, all are science driven. They are not like making golgappas, gupchup. They are creating new things, making batteries which are biodegradable out of crop residues. A lot of exciting things happening. Small devices, real-time PCR, small one, little one, for papillomavirus screening, cervical cancer screening. These are outstanding innovations happening. Our ecosystem, all from Odisha, next to your city, next to Bhubaneswar. I invite all of you. This has created more than 300 patents. And you'll be surprised, you're the biggest patent holder. And Honorable Minister, Technology Ministry has given us the most IP-driven called intellectual property. Why I'm saying, because I want to share with my all Odia people, all things are happening in Odisha. Don't have to go outside. I'm so happy coming back from Mexico or Germany and Switzerland. So contentful here in Odisha. Everything is available. Wise people, simple, humble, grounded. You need to only build a collaboration, cooperation model with all these institutions and universities. That's what I'm doing. So the third thing I said, that you have to dream big. It's not small things that you have to think, because we have been running very slow. So being a scientist, you have to be an enterprising scientist. You cannot spend your time within 4 walls always. You have to go out, see what is happening, what problem status people are facing. Can you solve it through scientific experiments? That's what I do. Please look at things what is happening here around you and bring a creativity component, innovation component. That's what things should happen. In the process of scientific development, what we have created, 430 odd innovations out of a 3 system, more than 10,000 jobs we have created. These are technical jobs, not any other jobs. This is what the power of science and innovations. And beyond that, I'll be very happy to share with you, Honorable Prime Minister's office called Prime Minister's Science, Technology, Innovation Advisory Council has put me given a responsibility called Bhubaneswar City Knowledge Cluster, and you'll be very surprised to know I'm building partnership with Cambridge. So bringing technology from Cambridge for Parija. Building technology partnerships for Green Hydrogen Valley. I'm a biotechnology, microbiology, work on gut infection, but I talk about electricity, EVs, renewable energy, Green Hydrogen Valley. The government of India has given 2 Green Hydrogen Valley clusters, a very huge funding through our city cluster where I'm the chairman, and it brings a lot of exciting things. The blue economy, the Green Hydrogen Valley. So please follow this, because science is not only doing experiments. You have to create exciting things out of scientific experiments. That's what I'm telling all my young people here. Be mentored by the wise people and think differently. So changing the mindset that don't do science only for publishing paper, create innovations out of it, and then that's what the whole thing should happen. Second is building your path. You have to build your path. You cannot complain because I'm in Cuttack, I'm in Bhubaneswar, I have to be in Cambridge. Don't have to be, because you have to collaborate and cooperate. Don't have to compete for wrong reasons. Third is dreaming big is allowed. With these things, I'm inspired by Professor Parija, and I'm so thankful today. First time I'm hearing about him from all of you. So thank you, sir, for inviting me, and thanks to all of you for listening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Suarji, for your excellent speech, for your due tribute to Professor Parija.